I'm a firm believer that once you put something in the bin, you wouldn't get it back out again. But I'm here in Celebrex on the beach, so I believe now I've changed my mind and I recycle.
I would say love is about loving yourself before you can love somebody else.
To me, love is being in a trusting, open, honest relationship. I would say the people I've loved most, I've trust implicitly.
Love is a warm, fuzzy feeling that takes over your body, and it's the highest experience you will ever have in life.
Love for me is that one person, your soulmate, an extension of you, that person that you vibe with more than anyone else, like she's your best friend.
I think love is honesty and having your best friend to do life with.
I've done the back and forth, it doesn't really work out, but I guess people change, so maybe.
I think you could go back to an ex if it's something you want to pursue, but I think it is an ex for a reason and you should give it some time.
I'm a strong believer that you should never go back to an ex. An ex is an ex for a reason, and I just think sometimes there's just too much water under the bridge.
I think there's always exes for a reason, but I'm a big believer in second chances.
You can go back to an ex if it is a conducive environment that allows you to do so.
I'm a firm believer that once you put something in the bin, you wouldn't get it back out again. But I'm here in Celebrex on the beach, so I believe now I've changed my mind and I recycle.
I think you know when you're in love is when the first minute you wake up, you can't get that person off of your brain.
Oh, Jesus Christ. If someone breathed on me, I'd think I was in love.
I know I'm in love when I'm non-stop thinking about this person. They could literally just leave my house and I'm texting them on the way home.
It's a new feeling and it's butterflies in the tummy and you want to be with them all the time.
You can feel it bursting out of you. There's a feeling at the bottom of your stomach that literally just doesn't go away, and it just gets worse and worse every time you look at that person. But it's a good thing.
A romantic thing was my ex and me went on a camping trip to see all the parts of Norway. That was very good, and we had our little kitten with us.
The most romantic thing an ex has ever done was on holiday, and whilst I was out of the room, she laid out all rose petals and stuff over the bed. It was so cute.
So I have a mad obsession with Harry Potter, and one ex planned this whole Harry Potter trail thing with like letters and stuff and clues to tell me that I was going to Harry Potter World because I'm so thick I couldn't put it together, and basically took me to my favourite movie set in the whole entire world. It was a very romantic thing.
The worst way I've ever been dumped is after being with someone for nearly 4 years and they decide to just tell me they don't love me anymore over text. So maybe if you want to be in love, just don't have a phone.
A girl that did me dirty and still decided to break up with me anyway. I think that's probably the worst way I've been dumped.
One of the worst ways I've been broken up with was over text, and then I tried to ring them when they broke up with me and they blocked my number. So I didn't get any answers.
My last ex, she dumped me at dinner in Dubai on holiday. So we were in Dubai and we would go in Egypt, and we still went to Egypt together, even though we broke up just before Valentine's Day as well.
The worst way that I have broke up with an ex has to be over text. I just couldn't face them.
I have broken up with someone over text.
Over text.
Over text message.
I've not actually dumped someone, I've just ghosted a few people. Quite a lot.
I would say the worst way I've ever dumped someone is with a result from an STD, because they obviously did something wrong, so I just sent them that back.
For me, the perfect date, again, depends on the company. You can have a date anywhere for me. Yes, I like nice things, I like going to nice places, but I also like going to casual places where you can chill. So it just depends on the person and the company. I think with the right company, you can have the best date in the world, wherever you are.
The perfect date for me would be for them to book a whole day out, because I need something adventurous, and then in the evening we can do like a sexy dinner, but the food has to be really good.
Some good food, good company, good chat, good view. Whether that's him or the surrounding, who gives a shit?
So cliche, but the perfect date is the company you have. If you've got that vibe with someone, you could be absolutely anywhere. In the worst bar with sticky floors or on a jet, it really doesn't matter.
The perfect date would be like a table set up on a gorgeous beach with the sun about to set in the background, 2 dolphins jumping up at the same time. Then you lean over for them for a kiss, fireworks go off in the far distance, there's a waterfall as well behind you, and they basically tell you they love you. That would be the perfect date.